Friday entertaining is something that you have to put a little bit of thought into because you want to really impress your guests. So for today's entertaining board, I'm doing something that's a bit heartfelt for me.
Oh.
So my stepdad, Dutch as they come,
Oh, yes.
I asked him what they did with Gouda in Holland,
Yeah.
and they just have it on like ham sandwiches.
Yeah, Gouda is huge in Holland.
It is.
And it's delicious.
It is.
Don't mess with the Gouda. Yeah.
Don't mess with a Dutchman and a Gouda.
Yeah.
So I'm doing a recreation of a Gouda ham sandwich, but I'm also incorporating my mum's famous onion jam.
Oh.
So this goes along with my motto when it comes to making a good entertaining board.
Yep.
You want to start off with one thing that you make personally,
Yep.
really good quality, and then let someone else do the work for you. So I've got Chris's Heritage Smoked Gouda and Almond Dip. I've got some copper from Big Vic Deli. So into a pan that's cold, no heat into this one, slowly sweat
Love
down
it.
these onions. I've got about 3 or 4 red onions finely sliced. Now you could obviously scale this recipe because this onion jam, once you have it, you're gonna put it on everything. Christmas turkey, ham, pork, steak, chicken. Haven't had it on seafood yet, but you could. Good knob of butter into my red onions, 40 grams, you know, you could put more or less. It just, when you put butter into this onion jam, makes it a little richer, but it's not going to last as long. It probably reduces the shelf life to about a week in the fridge. If you made it without butter and just oil, 2-3 months in the fridge, not an issue. Half a stick of cinnamon in, 1 star anise straight in, 1/3 of a cup of brown sugar, and now 1/4 cup of balsamic vinegar. And that's going to make that jam.
So sugar, vinegar, onions, butter, and a few spices.
Yeah.
I love this recipe.
So now this all simply goes into a pan together, and I'll let that cook down for about 15 or 20 minutes until the onions are tender, soft, and I've got a thick, dark sauce to go with it. As you can see, the onions have reduced down by about half their size.
They look great.
The vinegar and the sugar have thickened up and created this jammy texture. So now it's time to get the board ready.
Ugh.
Really simple now.
Amazing.
And as I said, make one really good thing and let everyone do the work for you. Now look at this onion jam, really thick and jammy. That's gonna last a week in the fridge. Let it cool down completely before you put it in. Have some. Now it's time to make the board.
Oh my goodness.
I have some copper here, which is smoked pork neck. Con highly recommended it to go well with the onion jam and the Gouda. And as I said, this is a take on Eric's Gouda and ham sandwiches that he
Love
has
it.
at home.
This is awesome.
It's nice, isn't it?
It's awesome.
So just a little pile. Do you want to sort that out for me? And as I've said, Gouda, it's a national dish of Holland, or I like to say it is.
Oh, for sure.
It goes really well with the smoked pork neck, the croutons, and the onion jam. That's what entertaining's about.
Yeah.
Simple, easy, but flavours that all go really well together. At the end of the day, you look at this, and I've made a fancy platter of a ham sandwich.
I love it because you've got just a few ingredients, but you've picked the primo stuff that go really well together. Precise, specific, everything is going to work.
Yeah, exactly.
Love it.
4 main ingredients. Lovely smoked pork here in the copper, onion jam, and Chris's Heritage Dip. And you don't need 10 ingredients to accompany that. This is a really nostalgic platter for me. It's inspired by my stepdad and my mum.
Food is so nostalgic. It is really, really fantastic like that.
It is. I'm going to make you one, Emma.
Oh, thank you.
Trust me, I have eaten plenty of this.
Yum.
Now make sure you get it all. Look at that.
That is a canapé worthy of...
Friday afternoon.
Exactly.
Hear that crunch. Onion jam, smoked Gouda, almond and salty pork. The perfect Friday afternoon platter.